Today we're looking at proportions practice, and you've seen proportions already in class, but you've seen it where the numbers are together in the same sentence and it's very easy to figure out what goes together. So now we've separated them and we're going to see how can we still solve this and set this up. So let's look at the first one. In a bag of Halloween Skittles, there are 70 green Skittles. So go ahead and write that number down. There are 70 green Skittles. So I'm going to write green, and there's 70 of them. Then it says there were 175 Skittles in the bag. So they're giving you a total. So the total Skittles, there's 175. So I'm just labeling what I have. I've got green Skittles. There's 70 of them. I've got 175 total Skittles in the bag. Let me start my table. So now it says, how many Skittles would need to be in a bag if 10 are green? So now they're telling you that 10 of these are green. So how many would be in the bag? And you're going to solve this the same way that we've been solving our proportions. You're going to cross multiply and divide. Go ahead and pause your video, solve this problem, pause your video, and I'll help you set up the next one. Okay, if I look at the next one, there are 240 students in a school. So I'm looking at 240 students. So I always write my number and I put my label in the front. 240 students in a school. 90 of the students have AirPods. So 90 have AirPods. So now I can create my table. If there are only 40 students in the cafeteria, how many are wearing AirPods? So there's 40 students in the cafeteria. So I'm putting the 40 in the students row. And the question says, how many are wearing AirPods? That's what we're trying to find out. That's what the X goes. Again, you're going to cross multiply and divide. And I'll help you set up the next one, and then you will continue. Pause your video to solve. All right, here's one more, and then you'll continue on your own. A phone has 350 megabytes in it. There are 175 pictures in the phone. Each picture takes up the same amount of space. How many pictures would have to be erased to remove 50 megabytes of space? So let's go back to the beginning. The phone has 350 megabytes in it. So I'm going to put 350, and this is megabytes. I'm just going to put MB for megabytes. 350 megabytes in the phone. The next sentence says there are 175 pictures in the phone. So 175 pictures. This is 175 pictures, pics. So 350 megabytes from the first sentence, 175 pictures. Each picture takes up the same amount of space. How many pictures would have to be erased to remove 50 megabytes of space? So if I want to know, I've got 50 megabytes. How many pictures would that be? That's what I'm trying to figure out. Now you continue. You're going to answer the last, you're going to finish solving, and then you're going to answer the rest of this form. At the bottom, you have some that look like yesterday. And then today you do not have a freckle assignment. Tomorrow you have a Freckle Friday. So make sure that your little backpack and freckle is emptied by the end of every week. This is part of your class grade. So make sure you are emptying that little backpack out in Freckle every week. You will have an assignment in Freckle for Friday this week. So don't forget to check that. All right. If you have any questions, you can ask myself, Ms. Escobedo, or you can ask Ms. Hess, and we can help you out with this. We are at school, so just message us and we will help you.